Hello, everyone. First of all, I like to confess to you that if I am here coding live, I don't need to see nothing. I can close my eyes and code. But because this is a talk that I'm not coding, I will read my slides a bit, okay? I need to confess this for you. So I'm here to tell you about how to improve your productivity as a developer. My name is Solange Gueiros. The people call me Sol. I am from Chainlink Labs. I am a developer advocate. And I'm traveling around the world to teach not only about Chainlink, but I'm so proud in bringing more developers to this world and teaching them how to create your first smart contract, for example. I really love this. And first of all, what is productivity? I'm talking about to getting more work done. And we can do this with the same resources or in a shorter period of time, or with less resources and the same period of time. But how can productivity be measured? We have a lot of ideas and a lot of methods to do this, like lines of code, bugs fixed, code reviews, number of commits, finished tasks, deployments, releases, whatever. We can have different measures for this. But sometimes lines of code don't come easy. You feel anxious. You are unable to concentrate. Yes, this is we are. Development is hard. It requires a lot of concentration. We work with complex algorithms and deal with multiple tasks. Staying productive is not easy. So here I am to give you some tips and tricks to improve your productivity. First, create an optimal environment. It means something like, first of all, the best developer workspace may look different for each of you. But minimize distractions and maximize the comfort. Think about the hardware. You must have the best computer, the best laptop. You don't, if you are waiting, things happen. No, you must be really, really fast. And think about the mouse, the keyboard, the microphone, the headphones. Like, I don't like nothing inside my ear, so I need the big headphones. A second screen. I told you that I travel around the world to teach, but I cannot live without a second screen. I bought a portable, and this makes totally difference for me. And think about to have an ergonomic workspace, like a table with an ideal height, a quality chair, comfortable enough to sit for long periods. And I'd like to tell that hotels doesn't have this, okay? Yes, I put pillows in the chair. I bought, and proper lighting, I bought sockets and lamps to use in hotels. So this is hard when you are traveling, but you can do this in your home. And limit distractions. Do you know that a software developer will need between 10 or 15 minutes to recover from distractions and resume work? And this is hard for us. So avoid getting interrupted, particularly in the middle of some difficult process, and it will be hard to catch up the flow again. I will talk about the flow later. And you can learn how to deal with the distractions. Like, you need to decide what is essential and non-essential for you. Like, turn notifications off. Do you know you are trying to work and pop-up messages from email is like Discord, WhatsApp, Telegram? How can I work? I can't. I can't. So You can read the message later when you take a break. Configure your phone. Turn off screen notifications, lights, silent mode. Use the silent mode. Turn on the do not disturb feature before you start your work session. And I need to tell you that when I'm traveling, I do this. And sometimes my husband, my mom, hey, where are you? Are you live? Because I forgot to turn on again, but we need to learn this. And split the workday into intervals, a period for deep work, and other time for easy tasks. I hope you have easy tasks as well. And what about sound? Do you prefer the silence, or what kind of music do you like to work? Like, I prefer the silence. But you can use noise-canceling headphones if you are in a noise environment, for example. And take breaks and get some rest. Especially when we are doing something long and we'd like to finish as soon as possible, but sometimes it's better to go out a bit, step away from your code, and walk across the office. Now we walk across our home a lot of times. But give your brain a chance to refresh. And take breaks. This will boost creativity, helps on focus, improves mental health, helps your process and retain information better, and reduce stress. And this is so important. Be flexible and work smarter. You must be in a table from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Use your time in the best way you can. And this is so important, especially for me, because I am Brazilian. Sometimes my English is not the best, and I can't understand, and I can't be understood. So this is so important. Make sure that you understand the task clearly and define the tools and the strategy you use. Design before implement. Draft before start to develop. And share the ideas with someone else to be sure that they understand what you are saying. And keep your code blocks clean and short. Do you know dry? Don't repeat yourself. Like, create codes that you can reuse and not be crazy when you need to change one line in 10 different places. And what about keys? Keep it short and simple. It means that even when you are trying to code, try to be clear in what you are doing. Someone will read your code later. Eh? Think about this. Automate everything, like command lines, test manipulation, logs, refactoring, building, deploying, integrating, everything. If you need to, don't do the same thing more than once, it's better for you. And do you know CI/CD, the continuous integration, deployment, and automated testing? Because this will ensure that quality is built into your product and help deliver software faster and better. Automate to catch up any bugs early in the process. And think about smart contracts. If you find a bug in the smart contract after it's deployed, bye. Yes, we know this is a huge problem. And reduce the time spent on manual testing. And document your code. This is hard, I know. Especially, but the best way is do this like before or while coding. Never at the end or after, because you don't have time to do this after, you know. And learn and connect. I'm talking about like never stop learning from other people, mistakes and success. talk to other people, share ideas about coding, problem solving, bugs fixing, and especially how to improve your developer productivity. Cultivate good habits. Like drink more water, I need to do this, I know. Focus on your mental health, sleep, health diet, move your body, spend time with friends. Like I move my body, I dance samba. I know how to dance samba, and I can do this. Find someone for you as well. Find your flow state. And this is amazing, really, really amazing. Because just as a muse comes to writers or artists, developers who can catch the wave and be fully involved in the process also stop noticing the pass of time. This is us during code. And what is this? In positive psychology, being in the flow or in the zone means performing an activity while fully immersed in a feeling of energized focus, full involvement, and enjoyment. And it allows you to give all your focus to a specific problem that you are trying to solve. It's a booster for your performance, makes you productivity. And how you can do this? You need to experiment with your work environment, try to work when you are most productive, plan your big projects around that time. Can be in the morning, at night. Like, I know that I work better at night. I hate to wake up early. And this is a personal history. Like, I don't know that I really, someday I will live near a Six Flags. Because now I don't live, but when it's possible, I go to the park and I choose a roller coaster that I love and try to go as many times as possible without go to the line again. And then when I come back to the hotel, I know that I do my best work. Like, I don't need to stay all day in the park. Like, I stay 1 week and go like 2 hours per day in the park every day and come back and work. This is amazing for me. I don't know you, but you need to find something like this for you. Makes the difference. And last but not least, develop yourself first. Like, you need to be a constant learner, feed your brain different tasks, read books, different projects, experience, collaborate outside your team, connect with people around the world, around the conference. And so important, productive gains don't happen overnight. So, you are unique. You are an NFT. Like, we are a non-fungible person or token, whatever, but we are unique. And each of us has a different way to do things and to learn and to be productive. But think that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to productivity. Each of you has a unique personality and working style. And what works for one developer could be a total failure to another. And to conclude, this is a never-ending story. Like, being productive isn't a project that you complete. It's a continuous process. Productive gains doesn't happen overnight. So, this is me again. Feel free to connect me. And thank you so much.